I'm Daniela Cambone for Kitco News. My guest today is technical analyst Gary Wagner of the Gold Forecast. He joins me today to talk about gold and silver's current rise. Gary, what's your current market sentiment?
I believe that we are currently in a large 13-year bull cycle, and we're about 10 years into that cycle. My personal feeling right now is I am a staunch technician, and I do believe that we have the potential to see this market move to 1575 to 1600. On this particular rally, I am quite surprised, to be honest with you. I thought there would be somewhat of a pullback. There obviously is not. We have gold right now trading at new highs. We have silver reapproaching that $50 mark. And it seems to me as though what we're witnessing now is the investor public at large running into this market, investing in this market, and adding fuel to the fire.
So 1575, 1600 gold, Gary, that's in line with what consultancy firms such as GFMS are calling for. Do those numbers suddenly become more realistic?
They are, but the interesting thing is I put out 1575 in my Kitco article that I did at the end of last year or the beginning of January, right before our large retracement that we had, and I was then looking for 1575. I wrote an article for Technical Analysis of Stocks and Commodities. I wrote it Thanksgiving weekend of 2009, in which I believed that gold was going to go to $1,500 within the next 2 years.
Gary, let's now focus on silver. Should newcomers to the game be waiting for that correction to get in?
Well, you know what? I remember, because I am 56 now, I remember when the Hunts took over the market back in the 80s. And I also remember how quickly that market came down. When you look at the way silver has moved up, it has been almost a straight linear line up. My belief is that you should get pullbacks, but quite honestly, I have not seen them. The market will speak for itself. Where I was believing that we should see some sort of a pullback, we did. When it briefly touched 50, you saw how hard that market came back down, but it found liquidity, it found buyers back in the market, and the market has recouped. It's currently almost at $48, trading at $47.99 as we speak.
So Gary, do you think a three-digit silver is in the cards?
You know, I can easily conceive of $50 or $55 silver. Now, to have triple-digit silver, is it in the realm of possibilities? I think the question should be when, not if. Now, the when might be 3 or 5 years from now. Triple digits is quite a move. That's still a doubling. When you look at how gold has been trading, and of course silver's been leading the way, but gold has been doubling roughly every 3 years. If we look at silver, silver has doubled in the last year. That's quite a difference. If it continues on this path, of course, I think we'll reach triple digits sooner than later. To me, it's a matter of when it will reach it. And right now, my sentiment is still we're years out from that kind of price structure with silver.
All right, Gary. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for watching. Send me your comments and questions at newsfeedback@kitco.com.